What's happening, folks, and welcome to another episode of Glory in Paradise in Monaco. Don't forget, if you're enjoying this series, leave a like on the video down below and subscribe if you're new as well. Check out the second channel with different game on there, non-football games essentially, and Twitch channel on Fridays, Saturdays, and Tuesdays. I always forget my schedule, my own schedule, and also Discord and Twitter and all that jazz is down below as well. So today we're on the page of Kate because I needed a player to show on screen. I thought, why not show our main striker at the moment, who is, he's doing great, but he's had a bit of a dip recently, in my opinion, in terms of goals, but he'll get back there, I'm sure. I just want to make a comment on because I want to address this comment that came up, and it was a really nice comment. So the comment comes from Lawrence ABC. Is it 1, 2, 3? Sorry, had to. He said, "Love your videos, mate, especially the peer review type of content. Thank you. You might not have 100k subs, but obviously mistyped there. But if you keep the in-depth content, you'll grow. Keep it up and stay strong. Thank you. That means more than any sub count, any view count, any likes, anything like that. Thank you for that comment, especially with what's going on, obviously, in the world, and obviously, like I've hinted at, away from YouTube. Thank you so much for that comment. Really appreciate it, and I hope you're well. Hope you're well, and have a nice day. I hope you're watching this series and enjoying it, because I don't know if you're going to see this comment if you're not watching it. Anyway, hope you do. Thank you. If you are watching this video and you see that, drop a comment. Let us thank you I'd like to see if you're enjoying this series as well. So we've got something as a camera with a twist. Hope you like it. So yeah, I thought I'd do that again. It's something I like to do. I think it adds more to the videos. I've got something else planned as well that I'm going to add to the videos. So all feedback welcome on that, guys. It's just so rather than me just sitting here and doing the whole like 4-0 good win, clean sheet, show you the games. You can see the goals and that kind of thing. I can't show you all the highlights because it'd be too long. I'm going to try and keep the videos like 20 minutes long maximum. though I'm going to try and edit it down as much as I possibly can. But I thought it'd be kind of cool to show the goals. And I think there's a good belters in there from Georgia, and Kate got some belters in that. So, yeah, all that means for the league table so far is we're currently now 4 points clear of PSG, but they've got 2 games in hand over us, so they can go 2 points clear if my math is correct. But if we keep winning our games, we should be fine. I think they may drop points here and there, maybe a little bit. So today's games, guys, are Marseille and Metz, because it's been a rearrangement, and I thought we went to a league game, a cup game for a while, so I thought, why something different today? And it also kind of worked out because there's 2 games in, and there's a 4-game gap there for Dortmund. So yeah, Marseille first. Not playing amazingly well though. You may have noticed in one of the goals, maybe long ball at top. We are struggling with those in a minute. So I did work on aerial defence and see if that helps it out. I don't know if that's. I looked at the options on defence training, and I couldn't find anything else really that would make sense. So I just went for aerial defence because it's long ball in the air. So I thought it makes sense to try and sort it that way. So 1 second, let's get the thing on screen. There we go. So let's see how we get on today. I'm going to say assertive. Expect to win. I don't, because this team's not playing great at the minute. We may look in some of the games so far, but hopefully the team can get a good performance here today and get another 3 points in the bag. Let's see how it goes. Not really exciting game so far, but we're not really conceding any chances at all at goal, so that's something encouraging. It's Dest on the right, more central really in that case, in Asensio to Depay. Can he keep that in? He can. Finds Touré, bit of space. Cross it in. Kate! Oh my word, how has he not scored? Well, his first half's going to be dead because barely anything's happened. There's been 3 highlights, and that's all you're going to see, I think, because that's literally all that's even happened. It's really weird how this team is, I think, more defensively solid now today, but we seem to be struggling to create anything of note in this first half. But Marseille are, 6th in the table, I think. So not a terrible side, but we are the team looking like more likely to score. Just need to get that bit of quality to find that. Oh, there we go. What a hit from Asensio. He had a belter saved early on. He's gone up a belter. That's why I prefer him more than Rodriguez. What a hit, son. That's absolute quality. And I want to see it again. Did he get a bit of curl on this? I mean, it's a bit poor defensive. He's run straight back by number 7, which is Andrade. Touch, hits a shot, bit of curl on it. Beautiful finish from Asensio. 1-0. I'd say we deserve it. Bounce of play early on. But not been an exciting half. But hey, I'll take boring 1-0 games if everyone wants to give me them. So just don't get complacent, keep it going, and if we find that we have been in the first half and control the possession, we should be fine. But second goal would be handy, and Kate goal would be nice as well. And as we react, Lille are beating PSG by 1-0. Just literally as the highlight started, they saw that goal. So a second goal now, and we are in a fantastic situation. Anthony gets the ball, gets touch there. He's thrown goal. Anthony here. Just the finish wasn't quite there, was it? But big moment if we win this game and they lose. We are comfortable. I just can't believe we haven't got a second goal yet in this game. Dest on the right hand side. He's got space to run past the defender. Can he do it? He can. To Depay, and it's just not happening, is it? Touré in the box to Kate, and it won't go in, will it? I'm nervous now because getting FM'd. So I'm going to bring on. Shall I go Ribeiro? I want to take off Bakayoko, but I can't really. And I'm going to also bring on Aguilar for Dest, because I think that's a better option to change. And then we'll keep one more sub for maybe later on, but it's getting a bit edgy now. And here we go, Marseille on the ball now. I just feel like we're just one mistake away from messing this up. And again, that's poor defensive play there. Do they cross come in the box? Cleared. Second ball, lads. You've got to win them. Don't think. Oh, he's beating the Mullins up there. Gone wide. It's moments like that we just need to be more defensive. Well, there's really a lot of changes to the lineup for the next game because they're all going to be knackered in this match. Asensio, Anthony's thrown goal. Can he finish it here? He can. Anthony, he's been a bit iffy recently. A lot of commentating lines from the manager he's been making a lot of mistakes, but he's won the game here. I think we deserve it. I think we definitely look at the crowd. I was saying earlier about episode about the crowd. There's definitely more people in the crowd than there were last year. Great ball by Asensio. Again, justified my faith in him. Good ball into Anthony, who just places it in the far corner and deserved really. But obviously, you're getting a bit nervous, aren't you, and edgy with the whole are they going to destroy us later on? There's going to be a massive amount of changes for the second game because obviously there's a 1 day gap. But it looks like we're going to get massive 3 points. We're going to get a third goal for the Pride into Dembele. It's offside. It's offside. But, okay, the game is glitching out of here. But it looks like PSG are going to lose as well, which is a massive result for us in this title race. And just want to keep a clean sheet really today. It'd be nice. And there we go. That should be the full-time whistle any second now. And there we go. Monaco 2, Marseille 0. Deserved and balanced to play. Clean sheet, 2 goals, happy days. Ducking a place right now. Next game is a cup game against Metz. And I'm going to make massive amount of changes for that game because of fitness. And PSG did lose. So we're 7 points clear with 2 games extra played. So there'll be a point behind to win both of them. That could be a massive result if we keep our form going. Right, match number 2. So we're going to make some changes. Lindelof's going to come out for Amine. We're going to bring in George for Toure. Romero, Bakayoko. Just basically wholesale changes really to the lineup really. Not ideal, but I've got to guard against issues of fitness. Unyavar can start as well. And Sogan-Rodriguez. It's still not a bad team. It's still basically the 11 I'd like to play, but I'm going to put the main guys on the bench. I'm thinking about. Yeah, I just want to make sure we've got the main 3 on the bench I want to play. So yeah, Depay can get a proper rest today. So obviously you need to make sure that some players are a bit fresher than others. So let's see how we get. It's a cup game. I'd like to win it. But the main result now was the Marseille game because that was massive. With obviously PSG losing. So FC Metz. Let's see how we get on, folks, and hopefully the same kind of performance and a few more goals than 2. Is Unyavar early on towards Dembele, and it's been cleared. Romero, Dest. Oh no, that's what we did against him last time. Ribeiro. Again, this issue in the throwing area is a ball. What's he doing there? Was that Badashi? Did he get battered off the ball there, or did he just fuck off the defending? Ball in the box. Get it clear, wasn't. Badashi's been a bit of an issue recently. I just noticed a few things that he's a bit of areas of creeping to his game. I have to have a word with him about that. George gets tackled in. Oh no, it's the goal. This happens all the time. This cleared. Rodriguez can't get there. We can't get the ball from Metz in a minute. Literally. Oh my god, George again out of position. George is going to be sold, I think, in the summer. He's just defensively wandering like an aimless chicken. He has no idea where the ball is, where the stadium is, where his legs are, nothing. He needs to tighten up. He needs to tighten up. I'm going to actually tell him that as well. Just, Jude, tighten up your defending. Romero. Dembele. In the box, cleared. To Ribeiro. Unyavar, a bit of space. Rodriguez! Oh, good save from the goalkeeper. First real chance of the game we've had. Ball in the box, Wagner. Unyavar, get it clear. I mean, I know we're playing short passing, but surely they've got to realise they're under pressure there and they can't play a pass. So whack it clear. That's just poor decision making there. Corner kick for Metz. They've been a better team so far today. Again, we've made a few changes to this lineup, but we're just not playing well. And it's this. Oh, I'm getting over George now. Defend. Mark him up. Just mark him up on the double up on this side. Because that's the side they're getting in at. So I'm going to tell both guys to mark that right hand side. George needs to just work on defensive positioning and defending in general because he's been absolutely pathetic at it today. Good tackle, Unyavar. Well done. Unyavar on goal. Again, backing off, guys, and not defending again. Not defending. In on goal here. We don't engage, and that's the problem. It's all Metz again, but Dembele. Come on, lads. You got to. How many times are we going to tackle the ball and not get the ball? Literally, recently in those 3 live comms, we've tackled the ball and just bounced back to them every single time. What's this, FIFA? Ball wide. Dembele. Again, you see what I mean? We can't pass the solid in football to each other. I may have to make changes at half time because we're going to lose this game if he keeps going like this. Pick for Rodriguez. Dinks it in far post. Cleared. Badashi. Pass it, mate. Rodriguez with space. Unyavar. Rodriguez. We don't deserve that. I mean, it's another belting strike from Rodriguez, to be fair, but we have been the second best in this whole match. I don't know what Metz was thinking right now. They've come in and dominated us, And it's not quite a set piece, but it's from a set piece. It's a great pass from Alicia here. Picks it out. Rodriguez, I'm guessing. One touch, back to Unvar, back to him again. Hits a first time shot. And lovely. Oh, keep got a hand to it as well. No, we've been very lucky in this match. We don't deserve to be ahead in this at all. Rick George, shot at 2. Pellegri's in, blocked. It's been a really weird game. It's like a Lyon match where we just weren't on it, but we managed to get the goal. This time from an open play, not from a penalty spot. But if I was FC Metz manager, I'd be very disappointed, or really happy, but also annoyed because they've been a better team. They really have. I'm going to say, you know what, aggressive, not happy. Even though we got the goal from a moment of quality, it ain't been good enough. So second half, we've got to improve, but it's a cup game, and extra time could be a thing. I've got a sneaky feeling they will score one. That's a big moment. And literally, next highlight, ball comes in, cleared, Univar, over at top. Great ball. Go on, Pellegrini. Can he beat? He's got a Askia. Oh! I was going to say it's a tough ask him to score from here, and he's gone and bloody done it, boys. That's absolute 3 belting strikes in this episode today. Pellegrini, all on his own, literally the Lone Ranger here. I thought, when he got to here, I thought, he's going to get blocked, a shot get blocked. He beats his man and powers it in for 2-0. I mean, it's something to be said for just the quality of play on the pitch and sometimes just having moments, but what a hit. Maybe it's a free kick. It's 3-0. It's 3-0, and literally, I think this is absolutely daylight robbery. The first 40 minutes, we were absolutely useless, and now we've just suddenly turned the style on and knocked 3 goals in no time. What a hit. And I think you get a live com, guys. Make a note of it. It might not happen again for a while. 3-0. Insane. Well, this has been an absolute freak of a result based on how the game went. FC Metz were definitely the better side in the first half. And then we just managed to get that first goal. It changed the game. I think also making the passing more direct has definitely helped us as well. Maybe it's just coincidence that it happened. But I'm going to say passionate. Very pleased. You can't really criticise when 3-0, can you, really? I did a criticism at half time, so I'm fine. So, next episode, we said we're going to come back for the Dortmund game on its own because that makes sense to do it on its own. Obviously, those games will be shown from off camera. Let me know, guys, if you like that new feature. I've got something else planned as well, which is it looks slightly awkward if I can do it because I haven't got the ideal equipment behind me to do it. So don't forget, if you've enjoyed the video, smash the like button down below. Leave a comment if you enjoyed it, and let me know about what you think of the new feature. I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.